Earlier, I spoke with former New Jersey Democratic Senator Bill Bradley. Prior to his political career, he helped lead the Knicks to two championships back in the 1970s. Here's our conversation. So I understand you're going to be in the building tonight along with President Trump, and you recently had some advice for the commander in chief about attending the game. What is it?
I said it's a free country. Anybody can go to the game, but he's got to recognize if he comes, he's second fiddle because the people are there to see these two teams play. And what is compelling about the teams are the values that they demonstrate, like unselfishness, discipline, resilience, the kind of things that we need more of in our world at large.
Well, it's been more than 50 years since the Knicks have brought home a championship. Why has it taken so long to get to this point? And how would you compare this squad to the ones that you were on that brought home two titles?
Well, it's 54 years, and there are probably 54 answers to that question as to why they didn't get it. But I do see a similarity in terms of these values. I mean, you know, if you think of your teammate first and yourself second, that's an important thing that the Knicks today and the Knicks in the past demonstrated and lived. If you're disciplined, you're not just flying off, but you're playing to plan. That's another thing. So this is not rocket science. It's what a team does if they want to be a champion. And I think this team has the makings of a champion. I mean, you never know it till they win two more games. But I'm a Knicks fan, so go Knicks.
And also, as you probably know, tonight is the first finals game at Madison Square Garden since 1999. What makes playing at the so-called Mecca of basketball so different and unique?
Well, I think it's first the fans. I mean, they applaud the pass that leads to the pass that leads to the basket. They applaud boxing out on defense, on rebounds. They applaud the subtleties of the game, and they are deeply enthusiastic and loyal and dedicated to their team. And I think you'll see that in the arena tonight, as you have in all the other games.
So do you think this gives the Knicks more momentum going into game three, or is this a must win for the Spurs?
Well, it's definitely a must win for the Spurs. I mean, ultimately, it's not a must win until the other team has gets the fourth victory, and then Knicks still have two to go. But the Spurs need to go into that fourth game with a win. The Knicks go in 3-0. I mean, I know I'm going to be there on that fourth game, expecting them to be crowned champion that night. And there'll be millions of other people who will think the same thing. So tonight's game leads to tomorrow night's game. But I think Brunson or whoever said it is right. You play one game at a time.
Fans in New York are usually divided, as you know, Mets versus Yankees, Jets versus Giants, Rangers versus the Islanders, but everyone really seems to be rallying behind the Knicks here. What does this team mean to the city?
It gives them something to hope for. It gives them something to believe in. It gives them some message that unchanging values can actually succeed in your life and with the Knicks, whether it is, as I said, things like discipline or unselfishness or resilience or responsibility. I mean, these kind of things mean something in a championship team, and they really can mean something in people's lives too. And I think they see that and recognize that and feel better about themselves.
And to that point, I mean, you know basketball very well. You also know politics very well. So do you see this as a moment or an opportunity where sports can transcend politics?
Well, I think that when you're playing for the World Championship of Basketball, it is one and of itself. It's not related to politics. It's related to excellence and to these unchanging values and to team. It always has been and always will. And that's why people always come back to it, because we want a glimpse of what is possible. And to believe that that's possible in our lives at large and in the world and in the country is, to me, inspiring. And so, to me, that's what these games are all about.
All right. Well, former U.S. Senator and presidential candidate and Knicks All-Star Bill Bradley, we thank you so much for taking the time tonight.
Well, thank you for having me on. I really appreciate it.